We're ready for Wombat's fortnightly news.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, the big news this week was that Epic Games has bought Fall Guys developer.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Mediatronic? No, that's not Mediatronic. What's the name of them?
Fall Guys.
Come on.
Fall Guys Burgers and
Oh, it is
Fries.
Mediatronic.
There you go.
I thought you got it right. That's what threw me off when you said it wasn't them.
Right. I got confused. Media Molecule. There's a lot of...
I heard it was $34 billion.
Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
That sounds like a lot.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought I might have been guessing too low.
So, yeah, Epic is doing a good job of buying up these guys that if you come out with a hit concept, anything for the Epic store, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
Every time you buy one of those skins in Fortnite, you some developer.
What about Fall Guy skins in Fortnite?
Is Fall Guys still a thing? Is that still going strong?
I have no idea. Maybe when it comes out for other consoles and stuff this summer, but is that too long from? I have no idea.
Is it out on iPhone yet? I don't think so, because that could probably happen.
If Epic owns it, it's not going to be.
Oh, well, they would,
wah, 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 wah.
because that would be a good way for them to have more people play the game.
Yeah,
they could make that happen.
Yep.
All right, well, that was some big news. What else we got here, Wombat?
If we're sticking with the Fortnite talk,
sure.
So DC Comics announced that they made a deal with Fortnite, and they're going to be releasing a new Batman X Fortnite comic book series that's going to run from April through June. There's going to be 6 issues, and each issue of the comic book, the physical comic book, which features Batman and Fortnite people, is going to have a code for Fortnite DLC in the comic book.
This is big news.
And if you can collect all 6 comic books and enter all 6 codes,
if you can,
trust me, these comic books I guarantee you are going to be hard to find. If you can find all 6 comic books and enter in all 6 codes, you get the exclusive armored Batman skin for Fortnite.
Are these? When you say this comic's going to be hard to find, can't you just reserve it at your local comic store ahead of time?
Probably, I would hope so. I would assume so. I mean, I don't know if I have a local comic book store. The one I used to reserve from was in Manhattan, and I haven't been there in quite some time. So the other way you could do this also, is if you wanted to do the new DC digital comic app. What is it called? DC Insider or something like that? I don't know. DC Unlimited, like Marvel Unlimited. You could get it that way too. But I don't think you can buy just the digital issues and get the code. It's a little convoluted. So.
No.
I know. So I'm hoping to be able to get the physical comics because I would like those.
I hope it works out for you.
Yes,
yeah,
I would like to get the 6 digital issues. 6 physical issues, so I can have the physical comics for myself and my son.
So what's your? I feel like you need a game plan here. This doesn't seem like you have a game plan, and you're just relying on.
No, I mean I have time because it doesn't come out for another. It comes out I think first week of April. So
now, when you say you have time there, I think that's only a month away. And if you want to pre-order something at your local comic store, even if you don't have one
now, do I have to find out what I have to find a reputable store and start pre-ordering these Batman comics?
Yeah, I think you're in the time frame.
Yeah. So I could walk in and
looking out for you, Wombat.
Good afternoon, sir. Here's your comic book, and I could say thank you and leave.
Shipwreck always helping Wombat plan his way to get free content.
I'm not free content. I'm going to be paying for this.
Got to pay for that.
Well, you're paying for the comic.
I'd be willing. Like the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I feel like Wombat has the opportunity to miss out on something he'd really like.
Don't blow it.
And I know I could make this happen on my end, but I want to make Wombat do it on his end.
Yeah, no, I have to find the right store and go in and ask them and say, "Hey, I heard about these comics coming out. How do I make sure I get all 6 of them?" And they'll say, "Oh, it's real easy. You just
give me money."
Yeah, and even if they said you'd have to pay for them all up front, I would happily hand the man my $35.
Do you not have any Comic Hub comic book stores around you that you
I
comic up?
I honestly don't know. I've never really bought comic books on Long Island.
Newberry
My
Comics at
office-
Roosevelt Field Mall is waiting for you.
I guess. I mean, I guess I could try them. It's funny. I don't even think of them as like a comic book store.
They
They're
have
like
comics
knickknacks.
and pops. If you need any pops,
They're like a knickknack store. That's why.
it's 90% pops and also socks.
Yeah. So
All I'm saying, Wombat, is when these comics come out, you better have them and not complain that you didn't get them.
No, I know. I will do everything within my power to get them. I'm happy to. I know. I was spoiled when I literally my desk faced Midtown Comics, and I could see it from my desk, and I would just be like, "Oh, I'm going to Midtown Comics."
I'll just hold a sign up and they'll hold these comics for me.
Exactly. Like it literally would be that easy if I really wanted something. So now I have to like put effort into it. And
All right, what else we got here in your fortnightly news?
sure. Well, they're coming out with a new Aliens game. It's one of those is it one of those asynchronous games, or is it just you play as the Marines against aliens? Did anyone watch the trailer? What is it?
I didn't. I admit to not watching it or reading anything about it.
Because I didn't put this on here. I assume the person that puts it on here knows why it should be on here.
It was one of the news items of the week. I personally I've never watched the movie or have much interest in those.
Really? You never watched Alien or Aliens?
I watched part of Aliens. I watched part of both of them, I would say.
You may want to revisit those. I think those
Sure.
are right up your alley.
I'm not against that. I think I know what it's all about, and
I don't even think that matters. I think, especially maybe even with Ty.
I'm sure I watched it in college, and just forgot. Or
It looks like it's a co-op horde mode.
Okay.
You play as the soldiers shooting the aliens.
I'm sure that could be fun.
It sounds like a formula.
Mm-hmm.
tried and true.
Right.
They did add the aliens into Fortnite. I don't know. Was that before the last show or after the last show?
Who knows?
Yeah. I did not get it, though. So I did not buy the alien skin.
See, you're also not an alien man.
I like Alien well enough, but not enough where I need to play as the alien in Fortnite.
Fair enough.
I don't buy every skin that piques my interest. There's a lot I don't.
Oh, that's good to hear that you have the willpower.
Yeah, I'm probably. Yeah, usually it has to be something crazy like Snake Eyes. Otherwise, forget it.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
I finished up Immortals: Phoenix Rising.
Congratulations.
Yep.
What's that like?
It's like you're playing a game for 35 hours and then you realize, holy crap, there is a ton of game here. I think I'm just going to go beat this game. And that's what I did. And I get an email the next day from Ubisoft, because Ubisoft games, they like to send you emails about how well you're playing their games.
Interesting.
Do you not get these?
No. I don't think so.
Really? Do you not get these, Wombat?
I don't know.
What do they say? You're doing a great job with the Rainbow Six?
Way to I don't know.
Way to murk those terrorists.
Free that Aphrodite. You did it.
Really?
I don't think I ever got any of those emails while I was playing that game. No.
Oh, I get them constantly.
Interesting.
And so they sent me one the day after I beat it. It's like, great job. You beat Typhon. Here's your stats. You've got plenty left to do. You're at 25% complete on all the side quests. And I'm like, delete.
25%.
Yeah, the thing about that, I get there's some amount of audience. It's like, yes, I want 140 hours of Immortals: Phoenix Rising, but it has to be such a small percentage. And I'm just thinking about how much development time and resources were put in to making all of this content that nobody will see, which is a normal game thing, but not in this context, where people are going to beat your game, but they're still going to miss 75% of the content just because they're not interested. They're not willing to make this their life.
Well, I bet you finished that game too, right?
Mm-hmm.
He did the same thing though, right? You said you beat it in like 40 hours, so you had to be at like around 25%.
I think I had more than 40 hours, but yeah, probably the same similar percentage.
Yeah. It gets to a point where you've done, like, I almost completely cleared out 2 of the areas. Like everything on the map cleared out, and then I'm like, I've kind of seen what you have to offer here. Like, it's the same thing over and over again. And so I beat the next 2 areas, and then I open up this 5th area where you're climbing this mountain.
The mountain is insane.
It's super, super tall, and the whole way you're going through and you're seeing all these things pop up on your map that you could be doing, and you're just like, nope, we're climbing this mountain. We're getting to the end of this thing. My kids really liked watching. It's weird though, because some of the dialogue is just like completely inappropriate. Like it's a very like friendly game, and then all of a sudden people are calling other people assholes.
I told you that.
Yeah.
It's not like I didn't warn you.
I know, and they weren't in the room for that section. Like, but it was like
it happens literally one time too.
Yeah.
It's like weird. Why do that? I don't know. That's why I play Fortnite with my kids in the room.
So Immortals Phoenix Rising, it's pretty good, but
it's too much.
They made a lot of it.
Too much game.
I'm gonna pass. Ubisoft, you can keep sending me the emails, but I'm gonna pass on the season pass.
Deal.
Yeah.